Something I posted a week ago blew up an absurd number of responses. I'm sure none of them are terrible or transphobic or hurtful. I just wanted to show you this. Each one of these represents a message that I have received on Whisper, and since the image is all the same, they're from the exact same message that I posted. Let me turn the brightness down. There we go. Ready? Let's try and speed this up. We reached the end. So I posted this to this group called Transgender Support Center, and usually it's just, you just post things, people are nice. All it says is, ever since I came out as a trans guy, my dating life has basically died. It has 403,000 views and 123 replies. Each of these big squares is a reply. Holy shit. I never want to be popular or go viral, ever. Ever. This is just a hotbed of transphobia. Okay, so just a random smattering here that I'm literally just scrolling and reading straight in a line. Not sure what people expect in these situations. Objectively, trans guys are probably the least attractive to people. Then there's some sort of meme that just says time for a fucking crusade. No, you are not and have never been a man. Maybe you are a transgender man, but it's not the same thing. This is disgusting. I support trans people, but I want a guy with a biological penis. Can't expect anyone to like a girl with a penis or a guy with a vagina. Maybe they don't want a disgusting trans as a partner. I find it interesting most trans people always feel the need to describe themselves as trans. Naturally born people just say I'm a girl or I'm a guy. Having to add trans makes it seem less than. Yeah, because no one wants to date a girl that thinks she's a guy. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't date you because I'm straight and I want my partner to be too. I support trans people, but I'm not comfortable dating one. If the personality is good, I would date anyone, trans or gay. I realize that if you don't know me, this video might be confusing because I have makeup on right now, and also my voice is extremely girly. I normally identify as a trans, masculine, non-binary person, but whenever I'm posting anonymous shit on the internet, it's sometimes just easier to say that I'm a trans guy because people are even weirder about non-binary shit than they are about this. But wow, I would date a trans male, but I wouldn't date a woman with a growing beard. I mean, a lot of people consider genitalia a deal breaker. Generally, if a person wants a guy, then they actually want a penis. Isn't there a dating app exclusively for LGBT people? I think it's called Grindr. I'm a trans girl that looks like if Mama June had an incest baby with her sister, yet I have sex all the time. I was a really pretty girl, but I'm just meant to be a guy. I can relate. Well, there's some niceness. If you're one of those trans guys who constantly tell cis people their shit, or that being pansexual is transphobic or anything like that, you really shouldn't be surprised. Okay. Because majority aren't attracted or LGBTQ. Shrug, less than 1% of the population is trans. It's like the last gray rhino being surprised it can't find a mate. People are just complaining about Tinder. Depends on how femme you actually look, I guess. ... Wait, so FTM or MTF? I would date you. Random person who posts a picture of shoes. No offense, but you had to know that was coming. Trans acceptance is in the toilet right now, and that person's picture is just like bodies of like in their underwear. It's not that you aren't attractive. There's no photo attached. They have no idea what I look like. It's not that you aren't attractive, it's just that when it comes down to it, you may not have the right equipment to be sexually compatible with them. Well, it's not that common of a thing as you'd think. So, FTM question? It's not because you're trans, trust me, welcome to manhood. We can't even bake cookies without it being quote-unquote toxic. Why did this blow up? How did these people find me? Yo, it's okay, fam. Find someone that likes trans people. Okay. Same, but I think that that's on me for being so scared of transphobic people to put myself out there. Honey, judging by these messages, we have every right to be scared, thanks. Trans girl to boy or boy to girl. Being any kind of man without properly functioning genitals is going to hurt your love life. You just need to find that kind of person who can see past that. I find trans guys really attractive. Okay, so the options are transphobic or like weirdly fetishy. Just don't tell anyone. Your previous life never existed. You've always been a guy. No one needs to know you were previously a woman. You should try a truck stop bathroom. It's a filter from disgusting people. Think about it that way. You are shopping on your old straight street. It's like being a size 14 and shopping at a store that doesn't carry above a 6. Find a new street and the right stores and you will have more luck. What? Rule number 1, be hot. Well, that ship sailed. That's not happening. Yeah, a lot of straight people aren't into it, and a lot of bi-pan people aren't either. But I'm bi and I happen to be very attracted to trans people and almost prefer that to cis people, but that's just me, I guess, and your weird fetish. Dating life, if with the right person, will end up being sexual. As a gay man, I want a man with a penis when we are sexual, otherwise I would be straight. My views are shared by many. Good luck, though. And this doesn't even hurt me, because I'm used to this, honestly. Try Grindr. Gay men will have sex with a man muff. I've never heard that phrase before. These messages, half of them are like FTM or MTF. Of course, you a monster. You had such a good life before. You don't even know who I am. It deserves to. Infected creatures like yourself only deserve the crumbs that fall from my dog's mouth. An 18 to 20-year-old man who lives in my city sent me that. I almost want to reply to, of course, you a monster, with just like asterisk your. I bet you're sexy as fuck, wink wink. I have questions about this. Were you born male or does that mean you were born a female? Just why? I bet you were really pretty as a girl. This person just sent me a little smug face. Like, okay. There are men who really want to date trans. I myself want one, but couldn't find any. Aw, some people are like, hey, I saw you got nasty replies. I wanted to check in. I'm also trans. Good God. Are... Hard eye, you interested in a sugar daddy? No. Nice to meet you. I'd like to be your sugar daddy, baby. Why? What is it with the sugar daddy? Hello, baby. I'd like to know if you would love to be my sugar baby. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, more sugar babes. Most women don't want a man with a pussy. It's because if anyone thinks of you in a masculine way, they treat you like a man, aka like shit. Well, maybe you should change back to being normal. You're literally the perfect guy, though. Like, you have all the insider knowledge, all the trade secrets. What girl wouldn't want to pounce on that? More sugar daddy. Oh, sorry, this one's not a sugar daddy. Hello, are you interested in a work from home at Carrington Textile Company? $20 per hour. So I guess blowing up also means spam shit is sent my way. To be honest, a lot of these just say hey. So how does being MTF stop your sex life? Can you inform me what trans means? Google. Someone whose username is stupidass just said, are you good looking? No. Like, what do you think I'm gonna say? Hey, male 21. Why? UTS? Hi. Why? I will date you. You aren't trans. End of story. Can't figure out if I should start this conversation with a compliment or a horrible pickup line or a simple hello. You choose. Hi, do you have any debts I can pay off? Text me. I'm assuming that's also a sugar daddy one. So, welcome to being trans on the internet? I've never had that much incredibly random hate thrown my way. I've posted in that group a lot before, and I've never had this kind of a response. I would prefer for it to never happen again, please, because that was gross and awful. Oh gosh, there's like replies to the replies. Someone said, "It's the personality that matters," and someone replied, "Right? There would have to be some physical attraction, though, of course, and gotta have a dick of some kind, lol. She can be FTM, but I need that important male part, lol." And someone corrected them and said, "He." And they responded, "Yeah, but was a she before deciding to jump the fence." Ugh. Someone said, "I'm sorry, people are so prejudiced for no reason." And another person replied, "Fake genitals is a pretty good reason." It's not safe if they're trans for them to go viral or to blow up or whatever we're calling it. It's not safe. You attract these kinds of people. The internet was a mistake.